Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Smarty Bob, and welcome to Pipe Week. And it's hot. I got longer videos. I've been putting out too long of videos. I want to make this short. I'd like it under 10 minutes, but it's not going to be. But I want to make short as I possibly can. Today, I'm going to be smoking a Savinelli 320 Elegance. Big wide bowl, large fire, large smoke, large cherry. I do have a fan going over here that's going against me. And in my Savinelli 320 today, I'm smoking some Presbyterian mixture. By the way, are you guys participating in the YouTube pipe community's Pipe Week bingo from Matthews of Picking and Piping? I'm going to show my pipes up here. Well, let's take a look at some Savinelli pipes, Savinelli 320 pipes, and my collection is kind of small. Although I'm very fond of this bowl, and there are people who have great collections of these pipes. Johnny from 2 AM Pipe on the Patio, he has some of the best looking 320 pipes I've ever seen. He keeps them in a box in velvet and really keeps them sharp. I keep mine right out on the pipe rack with the rest of all of them. But let's make this video short and talk about these and some of the advantages and disadvantages. This first one, it's a Savinelli Roma Lucite 320 KS. Squat type, large diameter bows. Lots of capacity here, but not so deep. So if you would think of a corncob general that's about this tall, but a lot smaller around. So you can get a lot of tobacco in these 320s. The thing to remember is your fire, your cherry fire that's burning, is much wider. So you can actually smoke these pretty fast if you're not careful. My second one is a Savinelli Oceano. Nice thing about it's a Oceano 320 KS. Of course, the Oceanos have the ocean blue stem on them. And of course, as you know, all of my pipes will have the rubber bit protectors on them. The third one, which is to me, the best looking one, is the Savinelli Eleganza 320 KS. And it's a smooth, contrary to the other two that are rusticated. And the nice thing about this is I do like this mount. It's almost like a military mount, or I forget the other name for that. But this is a smooth, pretty looking pipe. Lots of nice grain. And this is one of my favorite smoking pipes. Really like it. Now, technically, those are the only pure 320s I got. If one would like a pipe, a little bit smaller bowl, this is a Savinelli Roma Lucite, just like this one, except this is a 320 and this is a 673. You can see the difference in the bowls a little bit. Just a hair smaller. So you're going to get just a little less tobacco in this, and it's going to be not as big a smoke, or not as big a volume of smoke. But this is kind of like what Matches and a lot of those people preferred the Romite, or the Savinelli Roma 673s. Now my last one. This is actually a Rossi Now Rossi is a brother pipe to Savinelli, and this is called a Nolte. And this is called it's actually a 320, but when they put Rossi name on it, they put an 8 in front of it, so they call this an 8 320. Sometimes you see it now listed as an 832B, but it's got the same type bowl, same type, you know. For some reason, they're saying the Rossi's a little bit less of a pipe than the Savinelli, but boy, I can't tell any difference. There's no flaws or anything on this one. And I think Savinelli just wanted to have a double price. The expensive Savinelli, the cheaper Rossi. So these Rossis are about $25, $30 less than the Savinellis. So, well, that's all of my 320s, and I want to thank you for watching, and you all have a good pipe week. Back to regular programming. Now we're back. I don't have much more to say. Kind of the video was self-explanatory, showing the pipes. Before I go, I want to remind you that the award presentation is going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Look for Flat Cap and Lady Fire, and I'm sure there'll be others. I'm going to cut this short because it's too long, and I just want to remind you that yesterday's just a memory. Tomorrow's just a promise. But you know what today is? It's the first day of summer, and boy, it is hot. I feel it, so. Well, if you got any Presbyterian mixture and any 320s that takes a lot of tobacco, you go out and enjoy today. And now, sorry to make it so short, it is hot. No!